David Lidell had just been dumped for a $10,000 bag. Humiliated by Leo's whisper about Sarah and the presidential suite, he spat blood and collapsed. When he woke in the infirmary, a voice rang in his head. The super lavish system was binding, and an impossible balance appeared before him. "David, let's break up," Sarah Jensen said firmly to her boyfriend, David Lidell. Sarah Jensen said to her boyfriend, David Lidell, "Sarah, why? What did I do wrong? Why do you have to be so heartless?" David asked, his voice trembling slightly, looking genuinely hurt and emotional. "David, let's part ways without hard feelings and leave a beautiful memory for the both of us, okay?" "Sarah, tell me, is it because of Leo Tate?" "What if it is? Leo is a notorious playboy in our university. He even got a female student pregnant last semester. Don't you know that at all?" David asked anxiously, trying his best to wake Sarah up from her blind infatuation. Leo explained it was a drunken mistake, and the girl made the first move. He even compensated her afterward. "Don't trust him. He's lying straight to your face. He's dating multiple girls at the same time and never keeps his promises." "Enough, David. I'm only here to tell you my decision. Stop pestering me. Goodbye." Sarah turned to leave without a single glance back, but David quickly stepped forward and stopped her. "Leo's no good at all. He has completely fooled you. Did he pressure you into breaking up with me?" "I'm sure he did. I'm going to find him right now." Sarah flung his hand away sharply, her tone cold, indifferent and utterly resolute. "No one forced me. I choose this willingly and wholeheartedly. If I stay with you, after graduation, we'll be buried under endless work, struggling tooth and nail to earn money for a house, a car and piled up student loans, trapped in heavy mortgage debt for decades. I want to enjoy fancy food, designer clothes and all kinds of luxury items. This latest $10,000 L brand bag on my hand is just a tiny part of the extravagant life I crave. You can never give me this kind of high-quality life, but Leo can easily satisfy all my material desires. He's just playing with you casually. He's dumped countless innocent girls before and he will never seriously marry you." David pleaded desperately for the last time, refusing to give up on her. "Hey, badmouthing people behind their backs isn't polite, David Lidell." Leo Tate walked over slowly in full high-end branded attire, looking arrogant and superior. He instantly reached out and pulled Sarah close by the waist possessively. Sarah leaned softly into his chest, looking extremely soft, cute and dependent. The intimate scene pierced David's heart sharply, making him feel a stinging pain all over his chest. "Someday, you'll definitely regret this foolish choice you made today, Sarah." After saying that, he gritted his teeth and prepared to leave. "Wait." Leo stopped him, then told Sarah, "Leave first. I'll catch up with you after a word with him. Save your unnecessary words." "I won't dwell on a single girl even after a breakup," David retorted stubbornly with a stiff face, even though his heart was completely broken and in agony. Leo stepped close slowly, leaning down to whisper mockingly in his ear with a disdainful tone, "Sarah has such a stunning hot body. You two dated for so long, yet you never got to experience that. Anyway, I've booked a top-tier presidential suite at the 8-star Golden Leaf Hotel to spend the whole night with her. That ultra-luxury place is totally out of your league. You could never afford even a single ordinary meal there in your entire poor life." Leo left with loud, triumphant laughter. Overwhelmed by extreme anger, humiliation and heartbreak, blood rushed wildly to David's head. He could no longer hold back his emotions. He spat out a big mouthful of blood and fainted heavily on the ground on the spot. David slowly regained consciousness on the sickbed in the university infirmary. The moment he opened his eyes, a cold, powerful mechanical system voice echoed continuously in his mind. The exclusive super lavish system completed binding successfully, granting him an unimaginable super wealth balance of $100 billion. The huge fortune was fully bound to all global banks, supporting convenient fingerprint, face and pupil payment verification. He also obtained freely allocable physical and mental skill attributes as well as lavish points, waiting for him to activate and upgrade at will. After waking up, David slowly sat up, calmed his turbulent emotions down, and then headed straight for the Golden Leaf Hotel, the supreme 8-star luxury venue that Leo had just used to mock and humiliate him. "Sir, do you have a membership card? Non-members need to pay a dining deposit," the receptionist informed him. When David asked about membership tiers, He learned a normal member required a $1 million top-up, a premium member $2 million, and a VIP $5 million. Top up $100 million for me, David said calmly. The receptionist was utterly stunned by his bold words, stammering in shock and unable to believe her ears. Shortly after, a well-dressed, elegant female manager hurried over to verify his request in person. David calmly confirmed the $100 million top-up amount without any hesitation, placed his finger on the scanner, and completed the huge payment in nearly 3 seconds as the machine automatically announced a successful transaction. After becoming the hotel's top member in one go, David spoke casually and gave his orders. I'm a student from South River University. From today onwards, I will have all 3 of my daily meals here. Prepare the finest imported high-end ingredients strictly according to your professional standards for every meal. If I don't show up, just throw all the food away and continue to prepare fresh meals on time. Professional senior staff quickly escorted him to a spacious, extremely luxurious private room, where a full table of rare top-grade delicacies from all over the world was quickly served. David tasted the dishes casually one by one and sincerely praised the hotel's top-grade culinary standards. He then turned to Pearl Warner, the elegant and capable hotel manager standing beside him, and invited her casually. Such exquisite fine food is too boring to enjoy alone. Would you do me the honor to keep me company and dine with me? Pearl hesitated slightly, worried that dining with guests during working hours would violate hotel rules. But David reassured her with a domineering and confident promise. There's nothing inappropriate about this. If your boss dares to blame you, I'll take responsibility for you. If the problem can't be solved, I'll directly buy this entire hotel and make you the top boss. Moved and shocked, Pearl finally agreed to his request. Early the next morning, David drove to South River International Residence, the city's most high-end top-tier mansion community. A young and professional new sales agent named Jenny Ward took the initiative to receive him warmly. However, the snobbish senior staff Miss James looked down on David's simple and plain dressing, secretly whispering to warn the new agent not to waste time on him, insisting firmly that a student like him could never afford the mansion's sky-high price. To their extreme shock and disbelief, David directly finalized the purchase of the luxurious 1,300 square meter loft penthouse worth $398 million and completed the full payment immediately. The disdainful and snobbish Miss James was instantly overwhelmed with embarrassment and regret. After settling the mansion purchase, David went straight to a local high-end Mercedes-Benz dealership. He took a fancy to a top-of-the-line Mercedes G-Class at first sight, paid in full on the spot, and drove the luxury SUV away casually. Later, he took Pearl to a premium Porsche dealership, picked out a bright red Porsche 911 sports car, and finished the $3.28 million payment in seconds. With a faint grin, he told the stunned Pearl that the brand new sports car was a special gift for her, leaving her completely shocked and incredulous. Soon afterwards, Golden Leaf Hotel's boss Hugh Green personally came to visit David in the private room. Without any polite small talk, David cut straight to the point and asked if the hotel was for sale. After a quick emergency discussion with the company's shareholders, Hugh quoted a total price of $20 billion for the entire hotel. David agreed to the sky-high price without the slightest hesitation and immediately paid a $2 billion deposit. He then officially appointed Pearl as the hotel's new general manager on the spot, perfectly fulfilling his previous domineering promise to make her the person in charge of the entire 8-star luxury hotel. At last, David opened his personal system interface, reasonably allocated all his newly obtained lavish points to fully upgrade his physical quality, and completed an all-round stunning physical transformation. Staring at his far more outstanding, tall and handsome new appearance in the mirror, he let out a confident and arrogant laugh and muttered playfully, "Gentlemen, watch your girlfriends, sisters, and aunts because daddy's going out. Ha ha."